Uzodinma Esther is an actor, presenter, media personality, and content producer, and is also known as a regular on the TV series My Siblings and I, where I know her from, by the way. It's so good to meet you finally.
Same here.
Welcome here on Wake Up
Nigeria.
Thank you so much.
And I love your style. I love your style. What inspires your styling? Your style?
I would say I'm not really a fashion person, but looking good is good business.
Yes, it is.
Exactly.
Especially in
So I mean, even if I'm not that fashion, that fashion person, I still have to look good. So nothing really. I just picked it out. I'm like, let me look fun today. Not so serious.
Okay. Your personality on My Siblings and I like it.
Thank
Love
you.
it. But what would you say is the one thing that actually makes people attracted to you? I am attracted to you. First off, did I get that right? Yeah, I just said that. But what do you think it is?
Well,
don't worry, I'm in trouble, I know. Let me get home first.
You mean my personality on set or my personality as Esther?
Well, this is my first time meeting you as
So it has
Esther,
to be on set, yeah.
It has to be what you put out on set, because I'm always attracted. Can't wait for your scenes, actually. What is it?
I mean, people relate with my character a lot, because, Angela, she's nosy, she's in everybody's business, she's that annoying person, I'm always on your toes, I'm always on your nerves, exactly, so I'm in your face. So there's no way you can avoid me, literally. So I'm guessing that's what makes people look forward to my next scene or look forward to wherever it is I'm going to be on set next.
How much of that character is in you as a person?
Two different persons.
Are you sure?
It took time for me to get into Angela. Because I'm not like that. I'm reserved. I talk. I'm extroverted, yes, but I'm not nosy. So it took time for me to, make very weird facial expressions on set. Be Angela Aberaba. I had issues initially in season 1, but I had to go back to the drawing board as an actor. Find myself, and I'm living as Angela.
Well, let's talk about your other endeavors and all of that.
Right.
Apart from that, you're a content creator.
Yes.
And now you're in camp for how long? How many times? How
8
many
months.
8 months in a year.
Yes. 8
What
months.
are the rules like? Is it a strict camp?
Wow.
Are you there morning till night?
Exactly.
What's it like?
We're there for the stretch of 8 months, except if there are no scripts on ground, and then probably we have to take a break or two, But weekends, probably Sundays, we don't film. But every day for the stretch of 8 months, we're always on set because we have to film back to back.
Okay,
exactly
so how do you now have time for the other endeavors, for influencing, for creating content and all of that?
It was very hard at that point, being on set for 8 months, and probably sometimes we stay in our character rooms, or sometimes it's sets. You're not allowed to film there, you're not allowed to create there, and then the exterior is also someone's property. And if I'm working for a brand, let me not mention any name, if I'm working for a brand, a big brand, and they see that content goes out there in their property, they will want to monetize it as well. So sometimes I go out, I look for hotels or really nice places to lodge so I can create content. Probably if I'm done on set by 6 p.m. or 7 p.m., next thing I'm looking for the next available hotel to probably lodge in and film my content.
So I'm just thinking somebody that's just by the side and sees Esther rushing for a hotel. Why are you going to look for a hotel by 7 p.m. this night, Esther?
So it's to create content.
You have some extracurricular activity. See, this life, you don't just take stuff on face value. I like this. If let's be serious. You saw a girl hustling to go to a hotel.
And you don't just see a girl. You see a girl carrying equipment. Because I have my lights, I have my LED lights, I have my ring light, I have my camera, I have my phone, my tripod, everything. I have backdrops for photo shoots and stuff. Exactly. So you don't just see a girl.
You sure you don't need a PA or someone to...
I have very interesting and critical questions to ask regarding your content creation and how you monetize it.
One thing I would say is it's very seasonal. Influencing or content creating generally is seasonal. For instance, if a brand launches a campaign this month and they need influencers or creators to work on that campaign, it's a whole lot of money. But the next month, if there's no campaign to be launched, you're probably lacking.
No, Esther, I hear what you're saying, but how much do you make?
Okay. Going back to what I said earlier, it fluctuates. For instance, in a month, I could make 1 million from content creating. One job alone can give me about 600K. One job alone can give me about 250K. Yeah, exactly. That's why I said
just to post.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, how does someone become a content this content creator? That's my important question. How much they make?
Exactly. The next question.
Is it a click? How does somebody
penetrate into
well,
this?
for me, it started during COVID, when I was at home, and then nobody could be out.
Yeah, I can see that.
Exactly. So I just had to, put out stuff you know, on Instagram, on TikTok, you know, let people see what I do.
You don't think being on television had any influence at all?
Obviously it did, because most people reach out to me and they're like, oh, I love your character and my siblings and I want you to promote my brand.
So Mike, we're not too far off. We're on TV.
They don't come to my page.
It's not just about being on TV. If you're on TV and you're not keeping up, then they won't reach out to you.
So keeping up is content.
Yeah, keeping
just
up is
come to you.
Exactly. I mean, go out, take nice pictures, create video content. You know, sometimes I talk about things like self-motivation.
I hear what you said. Go out, take nice pictures.
Take nice pictures.
Aspire to person.
Please, can you take us picture? Please,
let's start. Do a video. Let's start doing a video. So now, you have to aspire to perspire. Because you require to inquire. How do you start to down and perspire to... So you know, they can give us for...
This will work.
Sometimes I just put myself out there. I'm like, oh, it would be nice to promote for XYZ brand. I can't wait for you to reach out to me. On my story, I'm like, oh, maybe I'm the next
Esther.
so brand ambassador.
Esther, tell you what you're going to do. At the end of the show, you're going to promote us, and then you're going to post it on your page. We're the next
generation. The next big thing.
It's missing. You have to. You all said wait for 24 hours, and it is not 24 hours yet.
Hey, wonderful viewers of Africa Magic, my siblings and I. Guess what? We are back with a banger. The new season 3 is going to come on your screens. This is Uzodinma Esther playing the character Angela Aberagba, your number one Aproko season. This season is going to bring to you loads of one new family for me. For seeing us on the show, we have this bond.